Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trine Divine Tarot. I'm Trine. I'm here to do a love reading for you today. How you all doing? I miss you guys. Let's get right into your reading. We're going to start off with some oracles and see where the message takes us. In love, who's coming towards my collective in love? Let's see. See energy. Okay, maybe something that what goes around comes around energy. Something comes back around. It says cycles. Okay. What did that girl used to say? Let me filter back to you, or let me cycle back to you. What is she? Okay, hold on. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Okay. Ooh. Someone that you exchange some sort of karmic energy with. Okay. It had its season and a reason, but somebody might be coming back out of the woodwork. Somebody could be resurfacing. Okay. Somebody that you from your past. Okay. I'm getting the Three of Pentacles energy. They want to come back together. They want to collaborate. They want to mend the fence. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay. Communication. It says compromise, forgive, work it out. What did I just say? I know I just said that. Okay. All right. One more. A fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so I could be addressing a fire sign right now, or collective, you have some sort of fire sign of significance in your life that might be coming back around, might have something to say, might want to clear the air, might want to apologize. This is like the mending of the fence energy. Okay, there was some sort of fallout, but something wants to come back around. Like somebody wants like another chance. Okay, you're going to be hearing from this person quite soon. All right, the communication card is here. It says compromise, forgive, work it out. So that's the energy, okay? Oh no, I kind of want to do one more. I'm feeling like I have to pull one more. What else? Collective. Okay. It says move on. Okay. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. Oh, okay. All right. So, it is what it is. I don't know if this is you're being guided to shut the door on a situation, if it comes back around, or that's a chapter that's already been closed, but regardless, it's going to come back around. Okay, let's get into it with the tarot. Okay, so why am I feeling like some sort of, yeah, communication, like something traveling. This was at the bottom, the Cancerian energy. It's all about traveling or coming to see you, or made a decision to travel or make a move. This one says move on. Okay. What is all this for the collective? Okay, Magician energy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, somebody is manifesting this connection back into their lives. Okay, they are feeling like there's a very strong possibility that you both could get back together, that this situation can be healed. This person is really coming back with all the aces to offer someone, because they know that that's possibly how they have to re-enter the situation for someone to take them seriously. Okay. Like somebody's trying to get to someone before somebody really shuts the door. Somebody feels like they have the foot in the door. There's still like a chance, but they need to take that chance now or something. Okay. Like so much so that you're going to be hearing from this person very soon. Okay. All right. Okay. Something about being single and ready to mingle. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Could be dealing. Okay, so the Magician energy is here. You could either be dealing with a Gemini's Aries energy, or you could be dealing with a Virgo energy, but you don't have to be. Virgo energy is here. So I feel like somebody's been manifesting, or somebody's been single for a long time, unbeknownst to anyone, and they've really been manifesting and focused on their career and their pentacle. Focusing on this Ten of Pentacles lifestyle they want with somebody in order to present them with, like I said, somebody has been concentrating like in the background, building for their future and who they want to share their future with. and this grandiose love offer they're coming in with. They know that that quite possibly is what it's going to take to put this back together, okay? Like, somebody put their love life on the back burner, but it was the same catalyst for motivating somebody to really focus on their future. Somebody already knows who they want to spend their 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles with. Somebody was disillusioned in a situation. I feel like someone was pretending that they didn't want something when they really did, but they understood at the time they couldn't have it. Okay, if that makes any sense for anybody. Okay. Maybe they were working on being single and available for whatever they have their sights on, okay? All I know is somebody wants another chance very, very strongly, okay? Before someone gets away or... Okay, let's see. Okay. So somebody's taking themselves off the market, okay? Unbeknownst to anybody else, they've made their choice in love. Not many people know about it. Somebody's in the public eye, they get admiration, or something was spotted or shown, or somebody, there's some sort of reveal that happened. Okay, some sort of public event, outdoor event, okay. But somebody wants a win, somebody wants a victory, somebody wants a win over somebody's heart. They've made their decision, they made their choice. They're trying. I just feel like the effort is going to really be realized and shown. Okay. I just feel like there's a lot of eyes on this now, or somebody's really, really trying to get somebody's attention right now, okay? Or you have somebody's full, undivided attention, okay? The attraction and the chemistry is off the charts. And this is why they're coming forward. This is why they're coming out of the woodwork. Okay, maybe this is your glow up moment. Maybe this is what you manifested for yourself, and like it's caught recognition of somebody that's going to be playing a very important role in your life, okay? So that's where it is. Pick which side you're on. There's a few different energies rolling around here. Okay, 6 of Wands energy is fire energy, but fire sign is here. Why is the fire sign here? Okay. Oh, all right. So we have the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles is receiving some sort of offer that lands right into her hands because she's at the frequency where she is attracting abundance. Okay, you could be dealing with Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but somebody is ready to gift someone something that is very pricey. Like I said, there's going to be some sort of gift exchange, so you take somebody seriously. Okay. Or somebody wants to come in with this offer to an earth sign, fire sign, or a fire sign wants to switch it where it needs to go. But here we have the death energy. But maybe somebody's putting a stop to it. Or there could be like a Scorpio intervening. The Scorpio energy is something... Okay. There could have been some sort of falling out, but there wants to be a resurrection at the same time, okay? I mean, the death energy, yeah, it brings an ending, but it also brings a new beginning, so, okay. So, quite possibly, it keeps reading that way. Somebody that you could have had a falling out with, called it quits, said it's over, and somebody says it ain't over. Somebody has their foot in the door before somebody slams it shut. Okay, so let's see what is moving on for my collective. Okay, here we go with the Angel of Temperance. So this is a very protective energy. Things are being worked out for everyone's highest good. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, you don't have to be, but things are set in motion and things are going to start playing out in the 3D the way that they're meant to. Okay. Okay. So yeah, okay. And that Sagittarian energy is that quick motion. Okay, that's that. The fire energy is quick motion and things that are happening. Okay, and also the Knight of Wands energy. You know, that's very fast and slick. Okay. Yeah, somebody wants to reunite. The Three of Cups. Come back together, have a good time, have some fun, talk it over, come back around. What did I say? I said the Three of Pentacles. Well, the Three of Cups is here too, because somebody wants to establish something real with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, like some sort of contract, like you could hold them at their word this time around. And then we have the Three of Cups, which they want to put the past in the past and have fun and enjoy, you know, really special moments to come. That's their plan. Okay, they want this like no contact to be over, or whatever this feud was, that whatever this conflict is, they want it to be over. Okay. Okay, yeah. Or something could have happened in Scorpio season. Okay. I don't know, something like that. It doesn't have to be. All right, let's get some romance angels on this. What's the romance angels have to say regarding this situation? Okay. Maybe somebody wasn't, yeah, maybe somebody wasn't making the moves that they needed to make, and somebody just like called it quits, or it's just like, okay, fine, well, I'm moving on. But maybe that's an illusion. Okay, there's a lot of masquerade wearing here. Okay. All right. What is this? Okay, so like I said, somebody's coming back around to make the effort. It's possibly the masculine coming in. Okay, they have this like missing and longing for somebody. Also, whatever moves they make, you're gonna not question. You're gonna know exactly what they mean by the moves that they make. Okay. You know, there's no, oh, maybe they were doing this because they were being nice. No, they were doing it because they're trying to get your attention, because they want you to know how they feel, and they feel for you in a romantic way, not like a, you know, friendship way. But okay, this person is going to be very touchy-feely, or they're very touchy-feely. Okay, so this is a connection. Once it's established, like, since it's showing the children here, they want to show someone that they're pure intentions, a pure heart this time around. Okay, they're going to be overly affectionate, so you feel secure, so you trust that you know what they mean is what they say. Okay, so that's little boy going in, grabbing that little girl's face. Okay, showing her, you know, being affectionate towards her. So I just feel like somebody's like really going, like I said, you're not going to confuse their intentions. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, soulmate. This quite possibly could be your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. That's what the card is saying. Okay, because somebody feels like now they're feeling it, but maybe feeling it and regret, or feeling it as a loss. Okay, sometimes people are so hard-headed that that's what it takes. The disconnection of your soulmate, the disconnection of your twin flame, like you feel that. Okay, all right, let's see. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That's that Three of Cups energy. Okay, so somebody wants to get something out of the way. Okay, and then hopefully resolve it and go back to where everything is lighthearted, fun, enjoyable, not so serious, and not so dwelling on the past. Okay, all right. Okay, I can't. It says give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So this is somebody that wants another chance, wants another go around, wants, I mean, this is somebody, this is like the Lover's card. Okay, they know what they had, they know what they lost, and they don't ever want to risk losing it again. Okay, look at how tight they're holding on to each other. So someone's plan is to wrap their arms around you, collective, and never let go. Okay, all right, so what else can I tell my collective? Let's get into, let's see. All right, third party again, or this Three of Cups again at the bottom. Okay, how does this person feel about my collective? What's this? Oh, you are their sunshine, or I'm speaking with somebody's masculine. Hold on one second. Okay, so this is the happiest energy in the deck. Also, they're shy for you. Also, they want this new beginning. Okay. Yeah, they want a fresh start, a new beginning. They're coming towards you with pure intention. And they feel like they could grow into the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups with you, okay? Because they're seeing expansion. They're looking at something for the long haul. Okay. How does this person feel about my collective? Also, you could be dealing with a Leo, quite possibly. Okay. How does this person feel about my collective? Whoa. Okay. All right. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but they feel that you're, if it's a masculine looking at a feminine, they think that you're sincere. They feel like you're kind and you're loving. This is the Queen of Love. Okay, so they think that you're very interesting and intuitive. Okay. They don't know if you're ready, but your cup is out. Okay. They're unsure. That's why the Five of Pentacles is here. That's why they keep holding back. They might see you as a little reserved, or they might be reserved. There's a little energy of being scared and fearful to approach or to say anything. They want to, but they keep holding back. Okay. How does this person feel about my collective? They want the 10 of Pentacles. Here it is. They want to have it all with the person they love. Okay, I already mentioned it. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so how do you feel about this person, collective, coming back? That's what we need to know. You're a little guarded, but maybe you'll hear them out, okay? We have this 7 of Wands there. Ooh, we got the Scorpio fucking card again. Okay. Yeah, there was a finale here. Something did come to an end, or... Okay. Your guard is up because you don't trust this person, okay? Or this person you're dealing with could be a Scorpio, but here we have the Tower energy. Okay. You might look at this person as disrupting your peace, or they pissed you off. Okay. They plan on I don't know. That Tower energy is an energy that shifts, that changes things, okay? Okay. So to hear from this person again might shock you, okay? All right, because you thought it was over, or you're in the process of ending or closing this out, okay? But maybe somebody feels like it can be regenerized, okay, with that lightning bolt, okay? And then the death energy. Somebody feels like somebody can bring something back to life, okay? Yeah, here it is, the 3 of Swords. This is hurt feelings. This is sorrow. This is getting over a heartbreak, okay? And then here, what did I say? The Magician was trying to forge another oh, here are the 3 of Pentacles. I said it first. Here's 1, 2, 3. So they're coming in for another try. They want to collaborate. They want to bring new life to the situation. They feel like it's worth working on. They're feeling a connection. They're feeling it more since of your absence, okay? But they want to work it out. They want to overcome this heartbreak. I feel like it would be a shocker. But I think you're willing to hear them out, but you're very guarded if they do come back around, okay? All right. Yeah, we have all the 5s. Okay, yeah, they have the 5 of Pentacles, okay? You're getting the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. So, yeah, there is a Tower moment that happened. 555 brings the Tower. Okay. So, somebody wants to slowly come back and rebuild, okay? It's almost like something was on its way. Something could have been like but then like the 5 came and knocked it back. So now we're back down to the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so they're planning on recording you. They're planning on redoing things in the right way, in the right fashion. They're going to be doing extra, so you trust them again, okay? Because they really do feel, look at the 6 of Wands in this deck again at the bottom. They want you to acknowledge who they are for you and vice versa. They can see the Ten of Pentacles, but I don't know, collective. If you can see it, they have a lot of proving to do. Okay, I'll do a quick love exchange. If this person has something to say to my collective, what would they say? Please don't feel disappointed with me. Okay, another one. No one understands me like you do. I want to break this no contact. I know I said that, okay? I really fumbled you, and now I'm paying the price. What the fuck did I say? I said it all in my own way, right? Okay, we're just wrapping it up now. Okay, you're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. Pictures of you still make me smile. Okay, I just want to hear your voice. All right, so they're missing, they're reminiscing, they're missing someone. I wanted to tell you so many times already how much I've missed you. Okay, one more. Wow, I said one more, 3 came out. Let's see. What is all this? Okay. I've always been afraid of this love. I told you there was some sort of fear getting in the way. Connect to me telepathically through meditation. So you're on their mind a lot. They want to know if you're thinking of them. They're hoping that you do, because that's all that they do. They're daydreaming. They're eating, breathing, and sleeping my collective's energy. Okay, this is why, because you are my total world. I'm gonna leave it here for you, collective. I hope this message helped you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps me out so much. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Until next time, baby dolls. Ciao.